We have some alarming new statistics in the coronavirus pandemic. The United States set a record in new cases for the third straight day. More than 153,000 new positive cases of COVID-19 were recorded yesterday alone. And now all 50 states are seeing an increase in infections. This morning, Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont is in self-quarantine at his home after a member of his senior staff tested positive for COVID-19. Contact tracing is now underway, and Governor Lamont will be tested for the virus twice a week. This is the first known case within the governor's office. It is unclear whether Governor Lamont will take part in an emergency summit of northeastern governors this weekend. Governor Cuomo calling that meeting amid concerns of a second wave. Now, this as new coronavirus restrictions on dining and social gatherings are officially in effect here in New York, and in the city a warning that schools could be switching to all remote learning as early as Monday. CBS 2's Christina Fan joins us live from Manhattan's West Side with more. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning, Cindy. The positivity rate in New York City is on track to hit 3% by next week, and at that point, schools will have to close. Meanwhile, tougher restrictions just kicked in for bars, restaurants, gyms, and homes.
It hurts on many levels, financially being the biggest.
It was the first night of new restrictions across New York State. All bars and restaurants must close from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., except for takeout and delivery. For restaurant owner Shane Hathaway, it means last call is now 9 p.m.
Hopefully there's the understanding that because we're closing earlier, maybe people will start coming out earlier.
Gyms also have to close for those hours, and private gatherings are limited to 10 people unless they are a household. Governor Cuomo says a big factor in the rising rates is what he calls living room spread.
I'm just with my family. My family would never infect me. The family's not in control of it.
Right now, New York City's 7-day positivity rate is 2.83%. If that number hits 3%, schools will have to go fully remote, per the mayor's agreement with the teachers union.
Parents should have a plan for the rest of the month of November, have an alternative plan for beginning as early as Monday for whatever will help them get through this month if school is not open.
Pre-K and 3K community organizations would be exempt. The mayor says if schools have to shut down, it will be a priority to open them back up as soon as possible.
This is not for the school year. We want to get our schools back open.
The United Federation of Teachers president says in-person learning is comparatively safe. The positivity rate at schools is less than 1%.
It can't just be the schools who are doing the right thing. We all got to follow the rules. And if we want to get our schools back open, then it's really up to everyone to start following the rules and taking this seriously.
And Cindy, as you had mentioned, in an effort to stop the second wave, Governor Cuomo, along with leaders from 5 neighboring states, will be holding an emergency summit this weekend to come up with a joint action plan to tackle COVID. Reporting live on the West Side, Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.
Christina, thank you.